In this video, I'm going to continue working on this activity 5.5. In particular, I'm going to show you how to do this part, this circular plate with 5 holes. When you're done, your drawing will look like this. I'm going to start by creating a new part and a new sketch. This time I'm going to do it on the XZ plane. Choose my circle tool, position it at the origin, type in 4, enter, finish your sketch, extrude out 1.5, create a new sketch on the front face, turn on construction, open your origins folder, select project geometry, and project the XY plane and the YZ plane. I'm going to place a point on this axis. I'm going to place a dimension from here to that point and make that dimension 1.25. I'm going to create a circular pattern. I'm going to choose my geometry, this point, hit enter. Then I'm going to select the center of revolution. Notice that down here it's asking to define the axis of revolution. Choose the center. I want to place 5 holes, change 6 to 5, hit enter. Finish your sketch. I'm going to select this point, the first point I drew, and choose my hole tool. And this is going to go all the way through. Select here, distance through all. It's a plane hole, and the diameter is 0.25. Select OK. I come to my hole feature and grab this sketch and bring it out here so I could use it again. I'm going to rotate so I could see these points. I'm going to select this second point and then choose my hole tool. This is going to be a counter bore. This width, the width of the head, is 0.75. The depth is 0.25. The diameter of this hole is 0.375. And it's going to go through all. And select OK. Now select this third point and then my hole tool. This is going to be a countersink hole. The width at the top is 0.75. The angle of the countersink is 82 degrees. The diameter of the hole is 0.375. And it's a through hole, through all. Select OK. Let's select this hole. Select my hole tool. Let's select a drilled hole. It's going to be tapped. I'm going to go through a distance and make that distance 0.75. And for my threads, I'm going to choose ANSI unified screw threads. Make that 0.225 diameter. Make this class 1B and make the threads 1/4 20 UNC and select OK. I'm going to select my last hole, choose the hole tool, I'm going to specify a clearance hole, which means it's going to accept a bolt through it. I'm going to specify a distance of through all. I'm going to choose the ANSI unified screw threads and make that a hex head bolt and make it a 1/2 inch hex head bolt and make the fit normal. And notice I'm picking the size of the bolt and the diameter of the hole is being set for me. And select OK. I'm going to select this tool and I'm going to view by this face, and I'm going to set current view as front. I'm going to come up to my material browser and I'm going to choose aluminum 6061. Save your part using the file name 5.5 circular plate with holes. Create a new drawing. Select your base view and side view and an ISO. Select OK. Select your ISO and turn on shaded. Select your front view and turn on hidden line. Select annotate. Select your center mark tool. Select your centered pattern tool. Notice it's asking for the center of the centered pattern, circular pattern, and choose here. Select your first location, your second, draw your line around, picking my third, and in this case I'm going to pick my fourth, and right mouse button create. Choose dimension, and I'm going to place a dimension from this line to this line. Choose my hole and thread dimensioning tool. Point to that hole. Choose my dimension tool, point to this line, and then point to the outer diameter. I'm going to change some of the dimensions. I'm going to point to this one and type in capital X space 5 for 5 places. I'm going to edit this dimension. I'm going to place the symbol here, the depth symbol, space, and then I'm going to specify the depth value. Select OK. Notice now I have the designation for my threaded hole and the symbol for depth, and then the depth of the hole. Go back to dimension. Dimension the depth of the part. I'm going to go to iProperties, Summary, change the title to 5.5 circular plate with holes, and change this to your name. Select OK. Go to File, Export, Export to PDF, and submit it to Project Lead the Way to complete your assignment.